Howdy. Little change of scene here. Yep, those are the Canadian Rockies and a horse. It's a beautiful dream. Breathing in that fresh mountain air. Yeah, present moment, only moment. Sun's going down. Chickadee is chickadeeing. So today's topic is rites of passage. And I wanted to step back again and say that rites of passage are part of these key cultural ingredients that form ecstatic living together. This is nothing new. It's just remembering. And I have a teacher, his name is John Perkins, and he went down to the Amazon and he went with a group. And as you know, the Amazon has been hammered for quite a long time. And somebody in the group that John brought asked the shamans, the medicine people, the elders, so what do we do? We're from the north. How do we help you? And the shaman's answer was change the dream. Change the dream of the north. Change the dream from a destructive one to a constructive one. A dream of harmony and balance with nature. And I've never forgot it. And so I just want to step back and say, all of these talks, that's what it's about. It's about changing the dream and having a certain kind of one particular kind of structure to look at what dream change looks like in practice. So, rites of passage, what came to me is how they're about maturation and they're about challenge. And so, for instance, we might take young men or women in different kinds of challenging circumstances when they're in their adolescent years, and in a good way, put them through some hardship, have them really go up against their fears, and look at life from a new vantage point outside of childhood, and be able to start to gather strength and empower themselves for living without the consistent care of parents and grandparents, to really learn how to take care of themselves and learn how to trust the spirits, trust nature, trust the powers of the universe as the true or the ultimate parents. And this takes time. This is a developmental step. And so these rites of passage are something actually we can do, let's say, through from adolescence, even a little bit younger, but we'll lessen the hardship there. But throughout our lives, to bust out of our comfort zone, like a vision quest, or actually got buried by a group of men for a night in the earth with a little pipe coming out of the ground, to be with that fear, to confront death, because on one level, that's what an initiation ultimately is. So a rite of passage is an initiation into challenging the fear of death and going beyond it and living fully, living fully. That's what it's all about. And when we really live fully, when we're not living from such a kind of, generally speaking, a kind of scared and lonely place, we change the dream. And I don't know about you, but I've been having a ball being part of this big dream change that's going on. So yeah, looking forward to Rites of Passage, changing the dream, and breathing the air and hearing the chickadees.